Adrian Tyrone Bowen?
Yes, sir, I am.
There are two cases involving you, State of Kansas versus Adrian Tyrone Bowen, case number 2024 TR 1087. Also, similarly captioned case 2024 TR 1914. Jared Ricke appears on behalf of the state of Kansas. Mr. Bowen appears from the jail Zoom location. Mr. Bowen, you're apparently in custody because a warrant issued because of your failure to appear in regards to a complaint and notice to appear that you received for various traffic manners, driving while your license was suspended or canceled.
Yes, sir. Can I?
Actually, no valid driver's license is the actual charge, a Class B misdemeanor. Speeding 88 in the 75 zone, no proof of insurance, a Class B misdemeanor. The ticket indicated that you were to pay or appear prior to June 26 of 2024 at 9. You apparently didn't appear. A bench warrant issued for your arrest.
Can I speak on that, Your Honor?
In just a moment, let me see
Yes,
what
sir.
bond requirement was made there. Apparently $2,000 cash or professional surety was required by the issuing judge at that time. You wanted to address that, Mr. Bowen?
Yes, sir. I didn't just not appear because I blew off the court. I get 100% disability for PTSD, and because of the extent of the trauma that I endured, I have to forget. I'm not going to bring it out in open court, but I have to forget what happened. So in the process, my memory is gone to hell, and so my head is messed up. And I didn't just not come to this. VA has given me a in-home healthcare nurse to remind me of appointments and to remind me of things that I have to go to. So I didn't just. When the officer stopped me, he said, "You had a bench warrant." I said, "For what?" Because I didn't know. I didn't even know that I had one. So, I want to apologize to you and I want to apologize to the court for not making it. But I didn't just blow it off because I said, "Well, I'm not going to go." I just didn't remember. My head is just messed up, Your Honor. In all honesty, and I want.
Let me stop you there. Since you brought it up, I'll bring it up. You have another case, apparently the subsequent one from July 20th, where you were again stopped for no valid driver's license, Class B misdemeanor. Then apparently the warrant became known to the officer and he went ahead and took you into custody based on the prior warrant for failure to appear.
Yes, sir.
You also got that charge pending. Regarding this July 20th no valid driver's license charge, what are your intentions regarding a plea?
I'm going to plead guilty.
Okay. You sure you don't want to talk to an attorney about this before you?
I probably should. I probably do, but I would like to get an OR bond, Your Honor, a little bit more. But if you want to know the truth about it, Your Honor, I'm guilty of what, even if my attorney says, "Look, well, don't do that. Let's try no contest or let's try some other stuff." In reality, I know I'm freaking guilty. Be honest with you. There's no sense in me trying to BS nobody. I mean, I did it. But if you suggest I talk to an attorney before I admit, then that's what I'll do.
Amend it, Mr. Bowen. But
you don't recommend what, sir?
You could waive an attorney.
Yes, sir. No,
I don't recommend you do that, but
okay.
You do have a right to knowingly waive your right to legal counsel, and you do understand that if you can't afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand that. Yes, sir.
Well, my inclination today, Mr. Bowen, is to enter not guilty pleas on both cases.
Yes, sir.
Consider appointment of counsel. You don't have the financial resources to hire a lawyer?
Not really, Your Honor. Not really.
Is your only income disability?
Yes, sir.
All right, I think I would qualify you for a court-appointed lawyer then.
Okay.
And I will appoint Darren Patterson to represent Mr. Bowen.
Okay.
You got a $2,000 cash or surety bond on one case. You can't make that bond?
At the end of the month, I could, Your Honor. At the end of the month, yes, sir. But right now, no, because I I mean, I paid up everything. And so
Where do you live, Mr. Bowen?
I live in Wichita, Kansas.
Is that place still available to you when
Yes,
you
yes,
get
sir.
out?
It is. Yes, sir. It is still available. Yes, sir.
And who would live there with you?
My girlfriend is living there with me at the present time, Your Honor.
She makes sure you get reminded that you have court dates?
She will. She will do that. She will do that. That I got.
You forgot about that last one. You know, you cleared your mind of it. And I don't want that to happen anymore.
No, sir. No, sir. That's why I said if I get an OR bond, I can promise you on everything that I love that I will be here for that court date. I will not miss that court date. I promise you on everything that I love, I will be here to do that, Your Honor.
It's just that after 20 years on the bench, Mr. Bowen, I've heard every promise
I'm sure you probably have
possibly make about how they swear they're going to be there in court.
But I'm too old to do all that other stuff, Your Honor. I'm too old for that. If I give you my word, I give you my word as a man, I'm gonna do that. If I give you my word as a man, I'm gonna do that.
I want to hear from the prosecuting attorney here. Mr. Ricke, he's made a request for OR bonds on these cases. Your thoughts?
Well, Your Honor, to be entirely honest, as far as the 24 TR 1087 case is concerned, it would appear that cash or surety bond was previously ordered per the court's accurate recalling on the record. So it's far be it from me to recommend overturn the order of a sitting judge. It is the state's understanding that this defendant does have a quite prolific history of failing to appear 11 times by my count, as well as prior convictions that the court may consider relevant: speeding, no valid driver's license container, and 6 non-traffic related felonies, including burglary and theft.
What?
What? Mr. Bowen, I'm going to go ahead and leave the order that Judge Webster made in the 1087 case intact. Bond was previously established by that judge at $2,000 cash or professional surety. I will leave that order in place. Regarding your new case, Mr. Bowen, this court will establish a $1,000 OR bond on that case. If you make the bond for Judge Webster, I'm going to give you an OR bond on your new case, because I'm going to be leaving these cases together for further handling, at least for now. And these cases, pursuant to the court entering not guilty pleas as to each one of these cases, I'll set it on Judge Lee's expedited misdemeanor control docket for August 2nd, 1:30 p.m. Mr. Bowen, if you're able to make these bonds,
how much do I have to?
you'll need to fully participate by Zoom in Judge Lee's docket at that time. In fact, Mr. Bowen, I think under the circumstances, I'm going to have you come to the Butler County Judicial Center in El Dorado, Kansas, to participate from there. So you'll need to check in prior to your court date at 1:30 here in El Dorado, so that you can be ready for court starting at 1:30. Okay, Mr. Bowen, any questions about that?
Yes, sir. What is my prior criminal history as far as burglary have to do with this traffic?
The failure to appear criminal history is what the court's most concerned about right now, Mr.
Yeah,
Bowen.
but he mentioned burglary, which has nothing to do with traffic.
All right. The court has disregarded that because, quite frankly, when it comes to setting your bond, I don't think it's particularly relevant.
Disregard. Well, he made mention of it, so now it's in your head. You're going to disregard it, but it's anyway. Yes, sir.
So you have an OR bond in the new case, but the
Yes, sir.
$2,000 cash or surety bond remains in the old case that you failed to appear on.
So how much do I need, Your Honor? Can you?
Well, usually there's a 10% fee charged by bondsman, but that's between you and them. I don't establish that.
Okay.
All
right.
That gives you an idea. Good
Yes,
luck,
sir.
Mr. Bowen. I hope you're able to make the bond.